Yeah, stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominating Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Kimbo.
Hello PPW Nation and welcome back to the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. I'm one half of the Video Bros, your commentary team. My name is Bobby Munson, and the man beside me is the man with the angelic voice, Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, happy Saturday, sir. How you doing?
Hey Munson and hey PPW Nation, happy Saturday. I'm doing great here. I'm ready for some wrestling action.
We hope everybody's been having a good time checking out Prairie Pro Wrestling, and if this is your very first time to the channel, we ask that you go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Give us a follow or give us a like and all that, and also turn on the notification bell. You'll know every time we release new material here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. We got a lot of great stuff coming up very, very shortly here, Papa Smokes. It was just announced PPW presents on Saturday, June the 17th, live in Saskatoon. Who's Your Daddy? That's the name of the show. It's going down. Title match on the line. Sheik Akbar Shabazz defending against Tony Novak. It should be awesome. Get your tickets today.
Ooh, yeah, exciting. What a main event. That's going to be fun, Munson, but we got some big action to call here tonight.
We sure do. And speaking about someone who's going to be at that next show, this man right there, Berat Gorani, who's been tearing it up here for us in Prairie Pro Wrestling. Papa Smokes, you're always the best at the analysis of what these guys do in the ring. What does Berat Gorani bring to the table for those unfamiliar?
Berat Gorani is one of PPW's most promising new talents that's been coming here for some months now, maybe over a year. He's got height, he's got size, he's got wrestling knowledge, and he also doesn't care what the fans think about him. He's going to do what he wants in that ring no matter what.
He sure is. He's looking good these days, Papa Smokes. He's racked up a couple of W's here for us. The fans are really realizing just how devastating this young man can be inside that ring. But he is going to be up against tough competition in the form of the Bridge City wrestler Tommy Galavan, who we've said before graduated from the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy, has been tearing it up since debuting here in Prairie Pro Wrestling, picking up some very, very big victories, and also a close call of just about upsetting the champion Sheik Akbar Shabazz himself. He feeds off the energy of the PPW Nation, and they love him up here in Saskatoon.
That's absolutely right, Munson, and feel the energy level go up in this room right now, in this building. Look at these fans. They get on their feet for Tommy Galavan. He brings maximum effort every time. He works hard. He gets out there to entertain the fans, and they love it.
They sure do. You can hear it's a ruckus crowd up here in Saskatoon tonight, Papa Smokes. As always, we love the PPW Nation. We love them in a live capacity, but we also love those ones around the world that have been tuning in on a weekly basis here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. Keep the subscribers going because the channel is absolutely flying at the moment, Papa Smokes. Looking forward to seeing where we can take this thing and get that talent inside the ring, seen by all the right eyes around the world, so that these guys can be the next guys you're seeing working the TV spots.
And here we go, Munson. We got a bell, and this match is off and running.
Wrist lock off the start from Gorani, but Tommy Galavan has it scouted, reverses into his own. Some nice little maneuver in there from Tommy right off the hop here, Papa Smokes. Rod now backing Tommy into the corner. Using that 5 count there to make sure the hold is broken, and he gets his shot in there, making sure he takes control of this thing. Oh, the athleticism from Tommy Galavan there. Oh, trying to get under the skin of Gorani here. Whipping Berat Gorani into the corner now. Tommy Galavan flying in, big splash there.
Look at this explosion of offense right off the bat from Tommy Galavan. He obviously wants to take it to Berat Gorani, possibly get that quick win. He's not underestimating the big man from Kosovo.
He really isn't it. He's going to go from corner to corner here, Pop Smokes, with that set of chops. And man, does Tommy Galavan hit hard. He was trained by some of the best hard hitters in the business today. And you can hear that thing echoing through this arena and all around Saskatoon. Now up for the scoop slam. That is the strength of Tommy Galavan on display here. Berat Gorani, a very big man, and Tommy Galavan picking him up with such ease. Coming down with that elbow drop, going for the cover, hooks the leg. But only a 1 count. Gorani out at 1.
That's the strength of Tommy Galavan. You can see he's a gym guy, and that's where that comes in handy in professional wrestling. He's got the strength to give a good hard body slam on a big guy like Gorani.
Oh, that knee right to the face. And look at this, some new arsenal that we're seeing out of Gorani, something we haven't seen him pull out in previous matches here for Prairie Pro Wrestling. I really enjoyed that.
He's got a huge striking arsenal. He uses his feet, his hands, his elbows, his knees. He uses all the weapons he has to his advantage, and Tommy Galavan's finding that out the hard way.
You think that Berat Gorani would ever consider going to the same hairstylist as Tommy Galavan there, Papa Smokes? Maybe Berat could get one of those really badass patterns shaved into the side of his head, too.
Well, pretty cool. I'm not sure that's the style of the son of Kosovo, but he's putting the Tommy Galavan through the ringer right now. Nice rear headlock here. He's going to try and weaken the young man.
Effectively blocking the breathing of young Tommy Galavan here, trying to do what he can to wear him out. Tommy now fighting back with everything he's got, but that hammer right across the back takes Tommy back down. Oh, Tommy reversing this one, got it well scouted. Look at this, going for the roll-up pin.
Whoa.
Ooh, we only got a 2 count, very close though. Oh! Out of nowhere, Gorani with the kick, goes for the cover, hooks the legs. Only a 2 count still, though. This thing continues.
Oh, you can see Gorani expected to get the 3 count there. He's a little grumpy with the referee, but the ref having none of it.
Just really having a go at Tommy Galavan now, slowing this down a little bit more to his pace. Tommy, a little bit more of the real high energy and stuff like that he brings to the table. He's a very explosive wrestler. Gorani a little bit more methodical in what he does. He takes his time. He wants to, hurt his opponent. He wants to lay the fear into the person he's inside the squared circle with.
That all speaks to a psychological warfare as well. And Berat Gorani, just like every wrestler in PPW, wants to make his way to getting a championship shot. So he's going to try and roll over everybody in his way and make sure he makes a strong impression that they remember him for the pain he delivered during their matches.
You see some great ring awareness there from Tommy Galavan, though, making sure to get his hand onto the rope and continue this matchup. Those hammering blows from Berat Gorani. What a big man to just be delivering those things. And they hit with absolute authority now from the outside. Look at the height he got on that kick, Papa Smoke.
Whoa. That's just amazing from the floor of the arena right up to the top rope. What a kick. And now he's treating Tommy Galavan with some disdain, basically just toying with him here, trying to humiliate him a little bit. I don't know if this is the best strategy. It might galvanize Tommy Galavan into a comeback here.
Well, he's also talking smack about Saskatchewan there, too. Gorani looking at the PPW Nation and saying, is this the best you've got, Saskatchewan? But that didn't sit well with the Bridge City wrestler, who is now fired back up and into this thing. A new set of energy is flowing through the veins of Tommy Galavan. It looks like he's getting caught out here. Oh, good God.
Oh. Did you see this impact of the skull against the knee?
Well, we were close call there, Papa Smokes. 2 9/10.
Wow, I can't believe Galavan kicked out of that. I thought it was lights out for sure.
Both these two are definitely the future when it comes to professional wrestling here in the Prairie provinces, and especially here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. I expect to see these two here for years to come, unless one of the big guys ever comes calling. But look at that. Tommy Galavan just in a world of hurt here, Pop Smokes. It almost looks like he's starting to change color in the face at this point in time. Gorani leaning all of that weight down into his opponent. Tommy Galavan now getting back to his feet there with the help of the PPW Nation, who are firmly behind him. Ducks under the clothesline, comes back, hammers Gorani back down to the mat. Crossbody.
Whoa.
Tommy wasn't looking to go for the pin just yet. He's sensitive, Papa Smokes, but he knows it's going to take more than that to keep this big man down.
Yeah, Tommy Galavan's in the ring. He can feel what his opponent's responses are like. He's going to know if he can get a 3 count. Look, he's going to go for a cover here.
Oh, he was damn close, Papa Smokes. Berat Gorani barely kicks out of that one.
Galavan's got to be thinking maybe he could finish this match off here with a couple more moves of sustained offense, but whoa. Oh boy.
Galavan might have just got himself in some big trouble here. The strength of Gorani right there. Buckle bomb.
Oh my God. Galavan does not look good after that move.
Where does he find it? Papa Smokes, he dug down deep. He kicks out of this one. Was that a smart move on behalf of Tommy Galavan, or should he have just laid down and seen another day out of this?
Oh, Galavan will never quit, that's for sure. And he's not going to quit on this either.
He might have just put it all to rest here. Oh, Gorani kicks out against this back and forth contest continues here. What a matchup we have.
This is what it's like in Prairie Pro Wrestling. 2 of the main wrestlers battling for a chance to face Sheik Akbar Shabazz in a heavyweight championship match. The lengths that they'll go to get that W, to put themselves in the upper echelon of the wrestlers in the rankings in PPW.
Some great creativity on display from the son of Kosovo, my apologies. We know what he's got lined up here, Papa Smokes. He's going up to that top ropes. We have seen this many times before. Maybe the only thing the PPW Nation enjoys about Berat Gorani. That swinging net breaker from the top. That has got to be it. No, Tommy Galavan still will not lay down here tonight.
That's crazy. That's been at least 4 pinfall attempts where we could have swore that Tommy Galavan was going to take that pin, but he refuses to die. Whoa. Now he's going on the offense.
Whoa. Goes for the hook. And it's over. Tommy Galavan. He fought with everything he had, Papa Smokes, and he comes out the victor in this one.
That was a display of determination in that match. Galavan had the chips all against him a number of times and against a very tough opponent here. Probably would be considered the underdog coming into this match, but look what's happened, Munson. He's pulled off the upset victory. He's got a pinfall over Berat Gorani. Huge win for the youngster Galavan.
Massive win as he continues his rise here in Prairie Pro Wrestling. But we want to thank you, the PPW Nation, for joining us again on another Saturday. Thank you for taking your time with us here today. Make sure that you've subscribed to the channel and turned on the notification bell. From myself and Papa Smokes, we will see you guys next Saturday.